can we actually physically see that YouTube is still as good as it is? No, YouTube, you know what I mean? Social media, YouTube, where you can actually physically go live on a mobile with 50 subscribers. So I am physically, completely and utterly drained from the constant ping, 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 ping. You know, just randomly just ping, 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 randomly ping, ping. I was actually physically sat with Mad Dog Steve waiting for Pokemon Chris, and we had randomly 9 people in watching, listening to Mad Dog Steve, but there was no response, there was no reply, and there was no activity in the chat. So I'm wondering, what is the problem? Why do we physically want to do it? So the idea now is that I'm guaranteed certain people who follow me on YouTube will say, oh look, hello, welcome back, welcome, good to see you. So if you are aware, I have physically been on TikTok for over 6 months, and the idea is, now and again I would fire up YouTube and physically upload a video or some sort of video response to say, hi, I'm still alive, I am taking a break from all your worries. And I'm guaranteed now there's certain people who follow me on YouTube, and the saddest thing is I wanted to reconnect with my YouTube audience and physically say, have you missed me? Have you seriously missed me? Or, you know what I mean? So I would randomly, on a regular basis, with a few of my closest friends who would physically help me to reconnect, recharge, take time out and say, look, need a break. Let's take a break. We need a break. Let's just take a break. Unplug. Disconnect from everything. So the idea is I would randomly go onto TikTok on a regular basis and physically do a walk back and to work and talk to my TikTok audience, which I've got quite a few now at the moment as I speak, and I'm just guaranteed that someone's listening, someone's connecting. At certain times of the day where nobody replies and nobody's online, so I'm physically now dropping a random live on my YouTube and saying, is anybody out there? I mean, like the song, anybody out there? Like, you know, the Pink Floyd, anybody out there who's actually wanting to reconnect with, I'm not too sure, is it YouTube 1 or YouTube 2? Life on YouTube 1 or life on YouTube 2. So I've had a real disconnect, and the people I watch on YouTube on a regular basis, I'm not even physically, they said it was going to rain. I'm just got a bit of a rain cloud now. So there's a big massive rain cloud over my head, and I don't know how fast it's going to drop. And I've also got my hat ready to put on. So or clouds to the sky. Big black clouds. There was a few black clouds floating over my house yesterday, and I had both TikTok channels broadcasting both sides of the house. So now there is a big black cloud, and I'm guessing it's only a little bit of a you know what I mean, a blowover. It's not going to be a massive big thunderstorm or anything like that. So I just need to drop off these papers for Nick. So I've just seen him. So everybody's out, and Dottie's out, Nick's out. So randomly open his gate, and no one's going to run out of the gate. So Nick actually said, would you like me to leave anything outside? But no, I'm unable to pick it up. Thursday and Friday. That's Thursday as well. I did have Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thursday's gone missing. So just left him a pile of papers in his little cubby hole. I thought he had Thursday, but I don't. Thursday's gone walkies, gone missing. So now the idea was I was going to meet up with Pokemon Chris this afternoon at Costa, because I'm constantly meeting him on a regular basis. Yeah, it's quite sad really, because it's like 24/7, 7 days a week. Costa Chris is always at Costa, but now he's actually got a little he's got a little bit of a break, and he's now in coffee house. And I thought, right, nice little coffee shop where we can chill. And I've got an addiction now for Sprite. I've discovered a little pardon me. I've got this little inkling, this little go-to, and it's called Sprite. So I'm drinking coffee. You know what I mean? Usually like 5 coffees a day. I thought, nah, I just want a bit of a change. So, out of respect for Christopher, I mean, it's like, I'm thinking, right, let's just have a little bit of a break from Costa. You don't always need to be in Costa. Why do you need to be at Costa? I mean, so I'm now randomly on my way home. I am not meeting Christopher again until tomorrow, and it's quite sad really, because it's like somebody said to me, you need to give up on your social life. You need to stop going out for coffee. I thought, who do you think you are? Who, honestly, to God, who do you think you are? I mean, I've been doing this for over 4 years, meeting the same person over and over again. And it's like, you know, it's a go-to. It's a serious go-to. So, I don't know what the situation is, but it's called disconnecting. So, like 6 months, I've disconnected from WhatsApp. Tried to contact you on WhatsApp. Are you on WhatsApp? No, I am not on WhatsApp. I am not on WhatsApp. So, anyway, I have no idea. I haven't a clue. So, it's randomly now warm again. So, I'm walking around with my hat on. And I thought, oh, take your hat off, man. It's sweating out here. It's randomly cold this morning. I'd be cold, so my hat on, everything. And my hand was going cold. And I thought, right, so this time, basically tomorrow morning, I'll be going to work, getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning, out the door by 2:30, walk to work, get there for 3:15, and hopefully I will not be distracted by TikTok's battles. I'm just going to do my vlog, walk around and go, hi, welcome to everybody, welcome back. Well, no, not welcome back to, I mean, so the idea is I'm actually physically now talking to you, the YouTube audience, and hopefully I'll get some positive response. Anyway, bus number 1. Yeah, so it's quite nice, because this guy I've been talking to, been hanging around with for 4 years. He's virtually around the corner from where I live. And I thought, oh my days, I'm actually meeting him in town and I'm sharing the same bus as him. So it's all good. So the idea is now to reconnect. So basically now, I've got a chance to set up a workstation at home. I mean, I've got the computer, I've got the laptop, I've got TikTok, I've got Instagram. Why am I on Instagram? I'm following a certain person because she's quite famous, or she's quite attractive. And I thought, right, so there are random people who think they are her, and I thought, no, that is a fake account. That is not her. She'll say, I will not contact you privately. I will not message you. You know what I mean? Just enjoy what I serve out. Content. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, this person that I am following is actually driving around 5 years ago in my local town. And I thought, wow, small world. Wow. So, anyway, I need to take a breath. I'll let you enjoy a bit of a walk that the TikTok audience sees on a regular basis. So enjoy my little trip back home, which is 3.5 miles. Randomly I'm walking around in the dark. Whew. The stand down in the yard. Got some new machines. Constantly cleaning out, or buying new ones. So it's an all things floor prep place. Dan. It's not Saturday today, is it? Saturday's tomorrow. So I don't know if he's going to message me tomorrow and say I'm going to be in town tomorrow. It'd be nice to catch up with Dan. Dan, 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 dan. And will there possibly be a trip to the pub this afternoon? Woo. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. I'm just wondering if Steve, Mad Dog Steve, is watching this transmission. It's nice break from TikTok. Constantly walking down the street and thinking, who's watching? I've not got any response from I don't know if anybody's watching, so I'm just randomly talking to myself, talking to a phone, and there's no response. Yeah, so yeah. So everything's back in its place. All I need to do now is sort out the bedroom and say, look, yeah, let me just rewind, recalculate, I can't even say it, recalculate, I mean. So this St. John's Henry Newman Catholic Church, bit of a mouthful, innit? Oh, come on, let's keep it simple. Keep it simple. Oh, the sun's gone down. I can actually see now there's 2 people lurking, but there's no response in the chat. So it's nice to think, you know what I mean, people are just chilling, watching this little live, and I'm on my way home. And yeah, I don't get bombarded by have to turn up the volume. I can't hear you, mate. You need to, excuse me. So, right, recharge, calibrate. Another word. Calibrate. There's nobody that's physically messaging me in the chat, which is nice. I mean, just chill out, relax, take it easy, take it nice and slow. Yeah. Everybody knows where I am if they need me. Switch everything off. Where are you? What are you doing? Why have you not contacted us? We have been contacting you. I've not been contacting you. I've unplugged. I've disconnected. I'm randomly thinking Sunday morning after McDonald's or during my think, right, do I jump the train on Sunday or do I just physically go back home, or do I just randomly find another church to go to just to unwind, disconnect. It's a pity I don't have earplugs in my ears so you can actually think, oh, he's talking to somebody on the phone. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do on TikTok, randomly walking down the street and thinking I'm talking to somebody on the phone. Yeah, here we come. Ambulance. You see how fast this goes? Whoosh. Beep beep. That's going somewhere. If it's that important, the actual police will be right behind it. Usually. When the ambulance is called, the police station is called, the fire engines are called. I mean, so paramedic goes first, doesn't it? Boom. Ambulance. Contacted. Keep in contact. Make sure we're alright. So I've had a week off Kent Street, and usually what happens is the second week they'll contact you, go, hi, everything alright? Yeah, just having a break, taking a break. I'm overdue a break. I'm on a mental breakdown. Anybody care? I mean, yeah. Let's see where I need to be on Sunday. I must admit it was a good service offered. You know, like Life Church Warrington, Life Church as a whole. Certain people are still frustrated with the local church. Pokemon Chris is coming to the men's breakfast tomorrow, so I'm physically going straight from work, and then Uncle Howard says, come to my house and we'll go down to... But no, by the time I've done that, I will be halfway there, so we'll meet you there. And I don't want to get distracted by the TikTok. Tick. So I'll just openly confess that I'm thinking, right, do my normal blog on TikTok in the morning, 2:30 till 4, and then not really encouraging myself to actually do random battles. I mean, so just need to breathe now. Fresh air. There's all this talking. Just realised I just need some water or some liquid refreshment. I don't know if anybody's watching or listening. The idea, I tried to connect two YouTube channels together. So, randomly send each other the link. So I'm connected to Uncle Howard. Yeah. That third phone is so important. I think if I'm actually streaming on both accounts at the same time, the third account is to actually make sure everything's connected. I would randomly now set up TikTok. We'll have one phone in the kitchen and have one phone in the front room or the bedroom, and then just, I don't know if I'm randomly just going to put them on mute and go, hey, hello. Get yourself connected, writings on the wall, and if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. At least there's no outside interference from anybody else when I'm actually doing a vlog. Just keep it interesting. Keep it simple, my friends. I'm an engineer, for real. Yeah. Shoot the message out and say hi, welcome to another exciting episode of I'm liking your little walk and your little chats, keeping everybody amused. I can see you, I wave at you, thank you for letting me by. We'll all come back now here, as they say. Woo. You can't invite somebody into YouTube, you know, halfway through your little blog. You have to connect with them. The light's changing anyway, so it's a little nice little wave. So tomorrow morning I'll be walking down there to work. Normally after finishing work, normally end up at Subway. But I'm going for breakfast. Free breakfast, mind you. Hint hint, wink wink. Gotta get yourself connected, writings on the wall, and if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. I need to pop into the actual hairdresser and say, I've sent you a £5 note, a fiver. This is my walk home now, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my usual walk that I used to do, like the 10 minutes from home to work. This is like 3.5 miles, and it's usually about 50 minutes. 50 instead of 10. It's quite annoying. It's quite frustrating. But wow, man, energy. So I've been fed twice. A wall. At least Mad Dog will keep Christopher entertained this afternoon. Don't want to be the third one to be interfering with the conversation between Mad Dog and Costa Christopher. There are some certain people on TikTok who are supposed to contact me about getting a hosting on YouTube. So the idea is, I'm thinking, if they want it, it's there. If it's not, then yeah. So I met a few people on the way. It's quite nice. And it's quite sad because I've lost contact with half of them already. I mean, I thought, I'll just go in there, support them, like, you know, tap the screen, hi, good morning, how are you, ping, typical frog, pop in, pop out, shake it all about, do the okie dokie, all about. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen, just being supportive. I mean, if you need anything, you need it, you know what I mean, a hand, you know what I mean, just get the levels up, you know what I mean, a little boost in the right direction. Yeah. Right, let me see if I can actually physically continue this vlog. I mean, I just want to walk into the barbers and say hi, hello. I'll just leave it pending, I think. Saturday, open Saturday, 9 till 4. I'll have to give them a ring, can't I? There's no rush. As long as I've got, the idea is, as long as they know who I am, I mean, put a fiver in your bank account, so pending a haircut. It's raining again. Random black clouds. That's it. Thanks for coming in today, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate it. Just a bit of support. That means so hopefully on a regular basis, TikTok will be put to one side. YouTube will go live, and the idea now is selfie mode is the way to go, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, now and again you would actually physically do a landscape, I mean side view, which some people still do on YouTube, on Facebook, on TikTok, especially on TikTok. I thought, why are you doing a side view and get the full screen in? But then people need to tilt the head to I thought, oh, when will the madness end, ladies and gentlemen? When will the madness end? It's another way of connecting people. At the end of the day, social media started with Facebook, and I thought, right, oh my days, come on, can we just have a break from it? Or there's your glasses. I can't believe I've been talking now for at least 40 minutes. Did I randomly just misplace my glasses? Or are they hiding? They're hiding in the bag. I've got 12 people listening, so I do appreciate everybody's listening. You know what I mean? Just randomly just shoot a little message on in the chat. Yeah, you must like what I'm saying. But I know TikTok can be a little distracting, because now and again it's like I'm putting my glasses on to find out who's in the chat, and it's just like, keep it up, Justin, just carry on. Everybody knows my real name on YouTube. Everybody knows me on TikTok as F.R.O.G. Hi F.R.O.G, live on TikTok. F.R.O.G, live on TikTok. Yeah, TikTok, live on TikTok. Yeah, F.R.O.G, live on TikTok. Yeah, F.R.O.G, live on TikTok. Yeah, live on TikTok. Yeah, F.R.O.G is live on TikTok. Hello, that's why I'm live on TikTok. F.R.O.G, live on TikTok. Live on TikTok, F.R.O.G. Yeah. Right. Monday is very, very important. Got to make sure I physically take paperwork into Citizens Advice. And I thought, right, you need to scan all these and give me the originals back, right, before I actually physically go out of my mind. Have you handed in? Not yet, I have. Don't worry about it. Chili beans, everybody's happy. Notification from Nectar. It's nice actually, because I've not got TikTok on this phone. I think there's a disconnect where I'm getting no notification from YouTube when I was on TikTok, and so I just need to unwind, man. I like this phone because it's got a new battery, but the quality of the sound isn't that very good. I'm surprised nobody's actually dropped a message in the chat to say, I can't hear you very well. Yeah, I know that. That's why I have two phones. So like I can actually monitor who can hear who. Because most of the time it's muted. Or you can't hear, you know what I mean? You just hear for the scenery, aren't you? So I'm actually approaching Latchford Locks. I've been here a few times and there's a boat in. Oh, nice. Finally, there's a boat in. And then usually this way's open. Is this way open? Oh, okay, it's not. So usually this way's open. If it's a bit bit scary than the other way. I mean, this way is a bit freaky deaky. Because there's no guardrails. You're thinking, ugh, I'm going to walk over water here and there's nothing to protect me. I just might randomly just fall in the canal. Manchester Ship Canal, ladies and gentlemen. I used to come down here quite often when I was younger on my bike. I mean, and then go up to the hill, the big massive hill down there, and where that truck's going. Don't fall off the bike, man. Yeah. Crazy video of a woman who's actually physically listening to singing. So, Britney Spears hit me one more time, and then she just randomly just lost control of her car, and it's just boom. Oops, I did it again. Correct. For real. As Steve would say. I'd like to get home. Unwind. That's the water. Boom. And then falls. I just want to fall asleep on the bed. And then hopefully my light that I've reconnected will wake me up. Or I can actually randomly just reconnect my actual radio to wake me up. But then it's on for an hour before it switches off. Yeah. Excuse me. Got to set the right volume as well. I don't want it too loud. This is the only way I can get to, which is nice view. I was randomly on here looking out for the sunrise and it was almost blowing a gale. I thought, go away. Right, approaching the first block. Pointing to Manchester or pointing down to Latchford. Right, I'm going to do the Latchford view, the Manchester view, with the motorway in the distance. That's one side. So the next view will be Latchford. One of the boats is out. The blue one. It's usually there in the morning. Okay. Right. Ready for Latchford side. This is where the tree is growing out the water. It's quite impressive. If you've not already seen it. There's the tree. That's Latchford. Right, welcome to F.R.O.G, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to tip your waiter when you're finished, like you normally would. I wonder if I've still got the 12 people watching. 12 people watching. Gotta get myself connected. I'll be connected. Writings on the wall. And if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall. It's a nice view when the sun comes up, you know. It's 6:50 this morning. I don't know how much TikTok and YouTube actually picked up on that. I also need to fire up my computer as well when I get in. I've not done it for at least 3 weeks. I've been getting some random notifications from Universal Credits. There's a guy who lives around the corner from me, the pastor. He's on his way in. Yeah, mate, you okay? Cool. A random trip to the pub this afternoon won't go miss. Nice. Don't know if anybody wants to come. Just to shout it out there. I know there's a meeting in down the corner from there on a Monday. Sarah Cross has invited me. Usually when the workmen are actually on the walk, it means there's a boat coming. I don't know if there's an app to tell you when the next boat is due. As long as it's not coming in when I'm actually going to work. Because I know sometimes that the water is up at the higher level and the other way is locked up and then you have to walk round, which is quite scary. Freaky deaky scary. Yeah, so I'm almost home now. Just get round this corner and then as it unfortunately I have to end my transmission. And then thank everybody who's lurking because nobody's responded in the chat. It's quite surprised actually. And I think I've physically randomly get a new subscriber. That was quite interesting. Mention subscriber. Woof, 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 woof. There is another dog around the corner from where I am. Randomly barks. So I just randomly bark back. I had a bit of a laugh with Steve this morning, it was quite amusing. Nice to take a break from TikTok. So I'm actually coming to the end of my little transmission today. So I appreciate everybody popping in. And don't forget to say hello to Yellow Shirt Dad, who's on TikTok as well as YouTube. So he's now found himself on TikTok. And I actually co-host with him from time to time. So I thought, okay, let's go. He just needs some support on TikTok at the moment. Don't think he's got that many followers, but now he's randomly going live. So thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Need to find my glasses. He's staring at me. So I've only got one person watching, so that's quite amazing.